Hi geeks and gamers, welcome to Archives Media. Getting into gaming on the PC can be a pretty daunting task, especially if you are working with a tighter budget. It's pretty easy to get intimidated by the high prices of computer builds, especially some pre-builds that are well over $1,000, if not significantly more money. So, if you are new to PC gaming and you just want to get your foot in the door without having to shell out $1,000, here are our picks for the top 5 best pre-built gaming PCs under $800. Let's get into it. Number 5, the Acer Aspire Gaming Desktop. Starting our list, currently on sale for $608 with Amazon Prime, or normally listed at $799.99, the Acer Aspire Gaming Desktop is going to let you play pretty much any older game from the past few years on the highest settings, with reviews pointing out that games like Diablo 3 run beautifully. Even games like Fortnite should be able to run on the max settings without too much of a drop in frame rate, and more intensive games like PUBG can at least run at the minimum settings. This computer is great if you just want to get into gaming, and has a GTX 1050 with 8GB of RAM and a 1TB hard drive. No SSD, but the great thing about gaming computers is that you can always upgrade your hardware as you see fit. Number 4, CyberPower Pc Gamer Master. CyberPower Pc has a really good reputation of making computers around the same cost as it would be to build the computer with individual parts. For only $689.99, this computer is really a steal. It comes with an AMD Ryzen 5, 8GB of RAM, 1TB, and it's running a GT 730. You should still be able to play most, if not all, games by adjusting the settings. While you might want to upgrade the graphics card down the road, you're going to pretty much be able to plug in and play. This is also a pretty solid budget build, especially if the other computers that are on this list aren't on sale. If you're on a tight budget, this gets you online and gaming fast, and it's great for beginners. Number 3, Skytech Ark Angel. Coming in at $699.99 on Amazon, the Skytech Ark Angel runs a GTX 1050 Ti, which is a step up from the GPUs on the previous computers we've already talked about. This one also has a built-in Wi-Fi adapter, which is nice. Even though going through with a direct Ethernet connection is always preferred, the accessibility is appreciated here. The case is all white too, which makes it look really cool with blue LEDs, and it will be pretty effective at playing quite a few games on higher settings. With the GTX 1050 Ti, this also comes with a 1TB hard drive and an AMD FX 6300. And as an extra peripheral, this computer also has a DVD drive, which is a nice touch if you're someone watching DVDs in 2018. But out of all the computers on this list, this one has the best graphics card, and that's worth noting. Number 2, the CyberPower Pc Gamer Xtreme. Here we have another CyberPower PC on this list, and that's just because this company is known for making great computers, and this one's coming in at only $729. And while appearance shouldn't be a priority when picking out hardware, this computer has the best looking case on our list. It just looks fantastic. It also has a Radeon RX 580 with an Intel 6-core processor and 1TB hard drive space. This computer actually is VR ready too. Mind you, you might have to play on lower settings when playing VR, but for under $800, that's a bargain build. This computer is going to be able to run any game smoothly, and you can expect 60 FPS on most games. Even intensive games like GTA 5, if you adjust the settings a bit, it should run really smoothly and look great. Loading times might take a little longer when you're booting up games because it's just a regular hard drive, but that's really nitpicking at this point. Pick this computer up if you're looking for something that can play everything and also look really cool in any setup. And number 1, IBuyPower Gaming Computer. You wanted a low budget PC? You got it. This one currently is on sale for $599.99, which is really low considering what you get in your computer. Normally, it's priced at $649.99, but in this computer build, you get the GT730 2GB GPU with an FX 8320 processor and 2 terabytes of hard drive space, which is really nice for storing games, especially if this doesn't have an SSD. Out of the box, it can play most newer games on medium or low settings, which is good for someone who just wants to jump right in, but there's a lot of older games that will run on even higher settings. A computer build like this was the top of the line a couple of years ago, so if you're really into playing some older games, this computer will be just fine. Games like Fortnite and MMORPGs aren't really graphically intensive, and you can join your friends on the PC while also getting to play a bunch of other games. This computer is very comparable to the other computers on this list, but you really can't beat that price of under $600. But that's our list. What did you think of this list? Let us know in the comment section down below. If you have a computer recommendation, leave it in the comment section down below so new PC gamers can look at other options as well. Make sure you subscribe and ring the bell here at Archives Media so you won't miss what we upload next time, and be sure to hit the like button down below and check out the other videos that are on your screen now. We'll see you all next time with a brand new upload.